This is the variable capacitor of a Radiola V. It's a very interesting design. The dial goes from 0 to 200 over a full 360 degrees of revolution. Now what you can see here, I'm starting at 0, and as I turn this, a set of rotor plates emerges from the stator on the right and then starts to mesh with the stator on the left while it exits the stator on the right. And now I'm coming up 100, and notice now there's another set of rotor plates that emerge from the stator on the right and start to mesh with the stator on the left. Now, let's take a look at the contacts that contact these rotors. It's like a motor commutator. There's a brush there, and there's another one on the bottom, which is very similar. Can't really see that one. The one on the top, as you can see, connects to the stator on the right and then touches this set of rotor plates that's going to mesh with the stator on the left as we turn this. And then when we get to 100, it now switches to a new set of rotor plates that again meshes with the one on the left. What's happening on the bottom is just the opposite. So in fact, you've got two variable capacitors acting together here by virtue of this. Now what's fascinating is if you watch the capacitance of this thing, when we're at a low value of near 0, you can see the capacitance is under 100 pF. And as we start to mesh the plates, this goes up and up and up. It'll go up to about 770. And when it's fully meshed, and then the switchover occurs and the commutator sucks the other plates, and we now start out again at a low value for the second half revolution and repeat the whole thing over again. So unlike a normal variable capacitor, which will go to fully meshed and then slowly to fully unmeshed as you turn it at 360 degrees, this one increases, then decreases suddenly and starts over, and then increases again. Now there's also a switch over here. When I'm set at 0, you can see this switch is closed, and then as I cross the 100 point, that pops open. Now that switch on the schematic here is what you see right there. When it's closed, it shuts off half of the tuning coil. So when we're at 0, this is actually the top of the tuning range, low capacitance and part of the coil switched out. Now as we increase the capacitance, we're tuning down in frequency, and then finally the switch pops open at when we pass 100, and now the full coil, again starting at low capacity and going to high capacity, happens. So by using a full 360 degree rotation with a switching event in the middle, we get sort of an automatic band switching that occurs halfway through the rotation of this. And one other notable thing to show is this little thing here. This is the vernier. So it's one extra rotor plate that goes in and out as I turn a small vernier knob on the front. So this is a very elaborate and complicated mechanically tuning capacitor, and I'm not aware of another one that's quite like it, so it's something very notable about the Radiola V.